journey backpacking Europe is one of the best experiences a traveler can have. The European continent is packed with wonderful beaches, historical architecture, amazing wine, and wonderful people. Every country is different from the other. Modern Europe is the perfect mix of culture, social life, and foodie experiences. From beautiful Paris to the beaches of Greece or the high cultural background of Germany, there's a lot to discover in Europe. And you can do all of that with just a backpack as your equipment. But deciding what to pack, where to go, and how to move in between countries can be quite challenging. But don't worry, I'm here to help. I'm Dalma, your cool travel expert. And today I will teach you everything you need to know in order to have the best experience backpacking the amazing continent of Europe. But before we start, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your notifications so you're always up to date with relevant travel information. We upload new videos twice a week. Now let's get going. You can backpack Europe any time of the year, but my personal recommendation is that you do so in October or in May, because this is where the climate is cozy. There are no heavy rains ruining your trip, nor super hot temperatures suffocating your journey. So the first worry that you may have is, what documentation do I need to move in between countries in Europe? Lucky for you, the European country is one of the best and most cohesive set of countries, and they have an area called the Schengen area. These Schengen countries have a visa-free agreement, meaning that people can move from country to country without needing to show their passport every time they cross a border. It basically works as if you were only in one country, so you can move in this area freely. Now, if you want to travel to any other country that is not within the Schengen area, you will just need to check on the documentation you need for those specific countries. The Schengen countries, though, include France, Italy, Malta, Iceland, Greece, Spain, and also microstates like Monaco and Vatican City. You can see all the countries that belong to this area here. Link in description. Now, citizens of many countries are allowed to enter the Schengen area without a visa. So simply have your passport ready to be stamped upon arrival. Now, here's the full information on who needs and who doesn't need a Schengen visa. Link in description. But honestly, it's just easier if you go to iVisa.com and select your nationality and destination. Then click Get Started. Our easy-to-use platform will tell you in no time the type of documentation that you need to travel to any country in Europe. And we can also help you get any travel document you may need. Fast, easy, and error-free. No worries, you can thank me later. Now, usually the maximum stay for the Schengen area is 90 days in every 180. So if you're planning for a longer trip, you should consider visiting other countries that are not in this area. If this is one of your concerns, here's an article that can help you with this problem. Now, let's talk a little bit about the principles of minimalist packing, my first piece of advice. And people who know me actually know that I do this. Here is a proof. Go small. Dude, if you think you need a big backpack, the answer is no. Think twice. Reconsider. The smaller your backpack is, the least problems you will have. Plus, psychologically, the less things you will think are important for your trip. Minimalist backpacking is great because this way you will only carry what's truly necessary for your specific journey. Another tip that I can give you is categorizing your items, And I like to use 5 categories for this. Documentation, clothes, toiletries, medical kit, yes mom, I'm doing that, and other important stuff like a bottle of water, a lug for your backpack, sunglasses, your cell phone, etc, etc. So if you're like me, kind of OCD, you'll find these categories as the perfect tool for organization and backpacking, because this way you will only think of those 5 categories. And if you're able to look for only one place in your backpack for every category, life is going to be way easier. And my last piece of advice would be, yes, start minimal. Can't say that enough. And then add when necessary. In the end, you're not just going into the woods. If you need another shirt, you can just buy one at the next stop. And that applies for almost anything, really. And also, make sure to get rid of the things you no longer need when the time comes. So, do you think you're ready to backpack Europe? I think you're ready to backpack Europe. I really hope this video helped you having a better idea of what backpacking Europe can be. An unforgettable journey. So if you like this information and my personal tips for backpacking, you can like this video, video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your notifications so you're always up to date with relevant travel information. We publish videos twice a week. You can also leave me a comment if you have any other questions, and I will personally be answering that myself. And don't forget, if you need to get any travel documentation for your trip and don't have the time to do it yourself, you can trust iVisa.com. Our on-time delivery rate for this travel documents is 98.7%. So we are the best option to get your travel documents fast, easy, and painless. I'm Dalma, your cool travel expert, and I shall see you in the next video. Safe travels.